Hi, I'm Brant at Crocker Farm, and I want to talk to you about a pretty interesting example of North Carolina pottery that we'll be selling on March 3rd. As most of you probably know, North Carolina has a very rich pottery history that continues to this day. But something you don't often see are pieces from this time period, really any pieces from this time period, but particularly ones that are signed. This one is signed in script on the bottom. Henry Watkins, 1852. And Henry Watkins was a Quaker potter who was born around the end of the 18th century, in or about 1798, in Randolph County, North Carolina. And by 1837, I guess in 1837, he moved up to Guilford County, North Carolina. He was a potter there till at least 1850. I did see him in the census in that year. And by 1860, he seems to have moved back to Randolph County, where he was primarily a miller. And most of the information that I gleaned about Watkins is in the great book Turners and Burners that a lot of you have. As you're probably aware, we do a lot of original research here. This is an area where there's been a lot of great research already done on this potter. But there is one example of Watkins' work in that book, and it's the only other signed example I'm aware of. There may be others, but I've never heard of any. The glaze on this is just great. It is kind of, a standard manganese tinted glaze, but it really shows up as almost a pumpkin color on this example. Something that's worth noting is these really cool handles, these kind of like flattened ribbon style handles that you see on North Carolina stoneware, and also on Great Road pottery, the Great Wagon Road that ran down through Virginia into Tennessee. But yeah, this is just really an extraordinary piece of North Carolina pottery, kind of unheard of for that time period. And yeah, we were just really happy to get it for our March sale.